Hi, how you doing? My name is Andrea Santoro. I am going to be hopefully making my last hip replacement update video. I say hopefully because I think I'm at the tail end of my journey. And I haven't done an update video in a long time. An update video in a long time. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. If you don't know my backstory, you can click over here or down here or someplace. I'll put like a little annotation. I think it's there. Little thing is gonna come out right up there. Yeah, okay. That's where the playlist comes in with all the hip replacement videos that I've done. I think I've done 4 or 5, something like that. Started with 3 days after my surgery. I had total hip replacement on the right side, anterior approach by Dr. Michael Alexiadis at the Hospital for Special Surgery in Manhattan on March 17th or 16th. March 16th, I think it was the day before St. Patrick's Day. I forgot the date, yay. 2015. I'm 10 months, 11 months out, just about 11 months out. I haven't had pain in a long time, which is really cool. And I haven't been able to say that for a long time either. So, yay. All right. I did have more pain after my surgery than I had before, unfortunately. I can honestly say that. And that kind of sucks, but that's just what happened. I was also given a new diagnosis after my surgery of bulging discs L4, L5, S1 that are pretty bad. But I'm not having surgery or getting any treatment for those other than exercise, posture, that sort of thing. I have now started back. I've been doing cardio on and off for, I want to say 6 months, 5 months, 6 months. I'm very specific about my cardio. I don't do the bike. I don't do the rowing machine. That was suggested to me. I decided not to do that. Full flexion at my hip is still a problem. So the rowing machine isn't really the right thing for me yet. I use an elliptical machine, but it's a different kind of elliptical machine. I'm gonna try to put a little video like right here that you can see. It's a little bit like ice skating. You can either hold on or not, and then you can use the arms to do this sort of thing or not. I choose to try to not hold on at all, and I choose to have my core be my stability as much as possible. I play with the level of intensity. I play with the level of width that the feet, do this oval motion in. And I also play with the speed that I do it with. And the machine has never given me pain. So that's the cardio that I get. I also do a lot of walking on days that I can't go to the gym. I usually walk my kids to and from school. It's about 7 or 8 city blocks. It's about a half a mile there and back. I end up walking about maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles, something like that on days that I don't go to the gym. And then on days that I don't go to the gym and days that I don't have my kids going to school, I just consider those kind of like rest days. And one of the reasons why I'm making this video is because yesterday I had my 6th or 7th leg workout with weights since my surgery. I waited a solid like 9 months after my surgery before I started with weights because I was still having a lot of problems. I couldn't do things. I still can't do some things. It's not that things give me pain, it's that they just don't go. It just doesn't happen. I can't really do hyperextension, which means that you're contracting your butt to the point where your leg actually goes back, but your torso is erect. Does that make sense? Like you're kicking back, like a donkey kick. Can't really do that. Not really supposed to do that all too much either because there's a muscle that goes across the front of your hip called the psoas, iliopsoas. I have to be very careful with that one That one, I can feel it click sometimes. I have to be careful with that one. That might have been my whole problem from the beginning, but okay, we're not gonna go there. So hyperextension is a problem. Internal rotation is a problem. That's okay too. Internal rotation is not the healthiest thing past neutral. Also, abduction, going away from the midline of the body, going up like this, that hurts. And it's funny because it's not that, imagine that my shoulder is my leg. It's not that this is so tight. Like, it's not that my inner thigh is so tight that I can't bring this up like this. It actually hurts on the outside. Now, this is not bursitis. My hip is not the same as yours now. My hip is titanium and ceramic. So it's not bursitis, not exactly sure what it is. I'm not complaining because I so rarely have to go like this, okay? But I do go onto the, the abductor machine, which is basically you're putting the weights on the machine and then you're sitting down and then you're using effort to separate the two plates from each other. I do that either once or twice a week. I have been trying to increase my, not necessarily my reps, but my weight. I try to go up 2.5 or 5 pounds at a clip. I have been able to increase my weights. And I just recently started to do leg curls, which is basically contracting my hamstrings, the back of my legs. First couple times I tried it, I literally just could not do it. My leg just wouldn't go. It just wouldn't do it. All of my leg exercises have to be isolated. I can't do any compound exercises. Compound exercises means a squat, a lunge, a thrust, something that involves more than one joint and more than one muscle group at a clip, okay? I still can't really do those. I've been told to be very careful about squats. I still can't really do a squat, which means that my ass is just really not looking the way I want it to. But hey, I'm not complaining. Not really. I also lost a little bit of weight throughout this whole kit and caboodle, which kind of sucks because it doesn't suck that I lost weight, but it sucks that I was not able to increase my muscle mass underneath at the same time. So my skin and my shape is not exactly where I wanted it to be. So, I mean, my upper body's okay, but my belly is, I had 2 kids, but the ass and the thigh, where the ass and the thigh meet, it's not the butt, it's not the thigh, it's the thigh kind of a thing. Yeah, that needs a little bit of work, and we need a little bit of like this kind of a thing going on. I don't have that yet, but the fact that I can go to the gym without pain is huge. The fact that I haven't had the need for pain medication in like 9 weeks, it might even be like 11 or 12 weeks. I haven't taken any tramadol, I haven't taken any Tylenol, I haven't taken any Advil, except for a headache or something, and even then, I don't really take that kind of stuff. I do occasionally have to take an Ambien before I go to sleep, but I even stopped taking, I don't even remember what the name was. I was taking something that was for I was getting restless leg syndrome after the surgery because I just was constantly trying to like stretch the leg out. Oh, I can't even remember the name of the drug that I was taking. Cyclobenzaprine. I was taking that before sleep because that was calming the leg down, and I don't even have to take that anymore. So it's all good. I think I'm done. I think I'm sort of like done with this leg of my journey. And I just wanted to get that out to you because I do have a hip replacement group, and I have been asked by a few people, hey, where's your update? You haven't given us an update in a while. So I think I had a 6-month update, which means that was 4 months ago. It's a really long time. This might be the last one. Yay. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can email me at TeamMetallicaMom@gmail.com. You can also try to contact me on Facebook, and you can also just make a comment in the description, in the comment box below, and I will try to answer that. If you are going into surgery and you're very nervous, I'll talk to you about that. Just so you know, I did lose 25 pounds from the day of my surgery to now. Statistics show that people who have this surgery actually gain weight. So if you would like information about the program that I did, I can help you out with that too, because I ended up becoming a coach. But I can help you out with that. But if you're worried about weight gain, if you're worried about exercise before or after, during, whatever, if you're worried about, you know, the kind of things that you're going to need around your house, if you're scheduled to have the surgery, if you're worried about your surgeon, or if you're going to use the same surgeon that I have and you have questions about that, because Dr. Alexiadis has done thousands of these, I can talk to you about that. He's totally cool. You know, anything you want to ask, I'm totally here for you, okay? Hopefully I won't talk to you. Hopefully you won't need me, and hopefully I'll never really have to deal with this ever again, although I'm only 43 years old and I already have a prosthetic in my body, so chances are by the time I'm 83 years old, it's gonna have a revision of some sort, but I'll sign in and make another video then. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.